been waiting for this for quite a long time. I think we spoke about it just before 8 o'clock or after 7 o'clock. Gareth?
Cake.
Cake time, yes.
Let them eat cake.
Let them eat cake. I'm so delighted to be introducing our next guest, to you today. And also just to remember that we are going to be actually talking about and bringing you the results of that moral fiber question that we asked you a little bit earlier on today. So let's pause maybe for a while. When it really matters, are people, caring enough? Are people looking after one another? We spoke about this. What people are doing and what people are showing is that even though it may look like all cause is lost, it really is not. And this next story bears testament to that. Our guest this morning is Davy Topo. He's the owner of Cake by Davy. And he wants to put a feather in the cap of his community today. Now, he says they whipped up donations of eggs to his bakery due to the shortage that was caused by the bird flu outbreak. Now, Davy is our guest on the morning show today. Davy, so good to have you with us.
Hey, thank you so much, Tammy.
Now, I find that your story is just so inspiring. And maybe let's start at the beginning. You were actually a cleaner before COVID, right?
Yes, please.
And when COVID happened, kwenzakaleni?
Before COVID,
yes,
we were blessed with a baby boy, Travis.
Oh, wow.
Then 3 weeks later, I was retrenched from my cleaning job because of the lockdown and COVID time. So, yeah, I was stuck at home with that job, with a newly born baby at home. Yeah.
And then you thought, I need to do something, I need to find a solution.
Exactly.
You went to social media, and what is it that attracted you to baking?
So what actually happened is, when I lost my job, my neighbor, he gave me his Wi-Fi password. He was like, you know what, David, there's nothing I can do for you. The only thing I can do for you now is I'll give you my Wi-Fi password so that you watch funny videos on YouTube and you keep your mind busy. From that Wi-Fi password, that time we were in lockdown, TV was boring. Like the programs were just repeating and repeating. So we started checking
and
new
depressing
channels.
as well.
Exactly. So we started checking new channels on TV. Then I discovered Cake Boss. So I just loved his work and started checking all his baking on YouTube since I had access to Wi-Fi. Then I was like, okay, cool, let me just try this. But I didn't manage to because we had a stove, but it wasn't connected. So I started like writing down the recipes on YouTube, from YouTube. Then when we moved to level 4, that was the end of April, then the electrician came and connected the stove, and I started practicing what I was going through on YouTube. So it wasn't easy. I started by muffins and scones because they are a bit easy. I started posting on my WhatsApp status like, guys, I'm selling muffins. Yeah, people started like, okay, my neighbors, like I couldn't go around selling the muffins and stuff because of the lockdown.
Yes.
So my neighbors from my flat, yeah, those were my customers, and few people from the garage and from car wash, those were my customers.
And what's amazing now is that your business has grown to such an extent that you're literally the baker then in Linden, I hear. And so what happened is, obviously, when now there's the egg shortage, you were doing quite well with your business. People were knowing about you. I mean, look at all these beautiful pictures that we have of your amazing work. And did you know that you actually had a talent for this beforehand?
No, I didn't. So it's like I'm pushed by my community. Like,
yes.
When I started, even if you check my social media pages, you can see there's a big difference between the first post and the latest post, because every day I get new challenges from my customers. Yeah.
And what's amazing is the fact that they've all now come in, they're giving you eggs so that you can actually continue with your baking. But where do people find you on social media?
So I'm on Instagram and Facebook. It's Cake by Dave.
Cake by Davy.
Yes,
well, we wish you all of the best. Cake by Davy
yes.
is where you will find him on Instagram as well as on the various social media platforms. Thank you so much for coming through today. Amazing, amazing show of just community, and may you just continue to do well with your business. I can't wait to taste those cakes.
Oh, thank you so much. And I just want to thank my community, my customers, my friends and family for the amazing support I'm getting, and the media. You guys, you played a very big role in my business. Thank you so much.
Well, you are inspiring. You are an inspiration to us, and you are just an inspiration to all of South Africa. You know, when things look like they are going down, there's always an opportunity. And Davy, you're showing that you can grow from something little to something so big. And the truth is, no man is an island.
Yeah.
You know, we are stronger together. And when communities band together, this is the kind of result that we see. Thank you so much, Davy.
Thank you so
even
much.
if life takes away your eggs, you can still bake cake. It seems as well. All right.